Hi, this is Dr. Mercola, and you probably know I've been passionate about educating people about the value of vitamin D to radically improve your health for the last 15 years. This is in large part due to the fact that vitamin D can favorably influence over 10% of your genes. It can epigenetically influence and regulate, shut off, and turn on genes that influence your health. So if you use the optimal blood levels of 50 nanograms per ml, the best guess is that over 90% of people are deficient in vitamin D. The best way to get vitamin D is from exposing enough of your skin to the sun when there is enough ultraviolet B radiation coming through the atmosphere. So unless you live in a tropical or subtropical environment, that means from about October to March in most places in North America, you will likely not be able to get enough vitamin D, even if you went outside without any clothes on all day long. But in the summer, many people are still stuck indoors and simply unable to expose enough of their skin long enough to generate healthy vitamin D levels. Sadly, this is the majority of the population. So even though supplementing with vitamin D to optimize your levels is less than ideal, it is a practical approach for most of us to receive all the benefits of vitamin D. Remember, the only way to know if your vitamin D level is where it needs to be is by getting a blood test. It's important to know, though, that there are two other nutrients that most people are also radically deficient in that also influence vitamin D's ability to work optimally. And those two nutrients, vitamin K2 and magnesium. I'm not going to talk about magnesium in this video, but I have discussed it in other articles and videos that you can search for on the site. However, I am going to discuss vitamin K2. Now, my mom is 81 and she does not like to swallow many pills. After I realized the importance of vitamin K2 and its synergistic interaction with vitamin D, I searched high and low to find a high dose combination vitamin D, vitamin K2 supplement for her, and I was shocked to discover that one did simply not exist. This is likely related to the fact that the importance of vitamin K2 as a nutrient for supplementation has only recently emerged. And there are only about 80 researchers in the world studying vitamin K2 compared to about 10,000 studying vitamin D. So I thought that if my mother needed that and would benefit from this, that millions of others would also receive this benefit. So I had our team put together a single dose capsule with high enough concentration of vitamin D of 5,000 units and vitamin K2 at a therapeutic 180 micrograms. Now, some people may need to take 2, but most people would be fine with just taking 1 a day. Now, the specifics. With respect to vitamin K2, there are 2 types, MK7 and MK4. We use MK7 for a few reasons. One is because it's natural and not synthetic. It also remains in your body for more than 24 hours. So that means you only have to take 1 pill a day. And there are some vitamin D K2 supplements on the market, but they either have very small subtherapeutic levels of vitamin K2 as MK7, or they use MK4, which would need to be taken a few times a day. So I am really excited that we are able to provide this unique product for you and your family. Unless you can access the sun in subtropical or tropical environments, I am thoroughly convinced that this is one of the most important supplements you and your family can take to help you take control of your health.